Hi, I'm Vanessa, and this is my good friend Ryan, who is a master electrician / lighting geek, and my husband, who's behind the camera, and I just bought a 1958 mid-century modern house here in Tyler, Texas, and we are so excited to have Ryan come in, have his crew come in, and work their magic on the lighting and all the electrical for the interior and the exterior of our house. So we wanted to film it and make a little video series, so come along and join us. All right, so this is our house.
This is nice.
Thank you.
Love it.
So you go through the
Great
entryway.
natural light.
Yeah.
Very nice.
A lot of windows. That's one of the main reasons we love the house.
Beautiful.
So we like that. Here's our light.
So we have 3 sconce lights in a living room, about 20 feet long and 10 feet wide. So I suggest adding a few more lights. Possibly, what do you have in mind?
Can lights.
Can lights.
Yeah,
Good
all
option.
the way.
Can lights are really nice in a ceiling like this because
Okay.
they allow the vaulted ceiling to kind of remain undisturbed and allow for free visual flow in my mind.
Oh.
Would you like to keep these sconces or delete them?
I don't want them.
Okay, so we'll delete them.
Okay.
I would enhance the great features that you already have.
Okay.
The brick, the focal point over there. I might do a more general layout towards the center of this room. Just flood the area with light, pretty light. And then getting over to this wall, I might think of a little bit more specialized lighting. We can wash the wall a little bit with some nice can lights and really enhance this blank wall too. I would put about 8 cans in this room, 6-inch diameter cans, spaced evenly. And that's gonna be our general flood of light. And then I might drop back and focus on particular areas to enhance them. Like we said, the walls over here.
Okay.
Some really nice can lights along this brick.
Are you thinking 2 rows?
I am.
Okay,
Yep.
so is it possible to like have them wired separately so we can leave the back row on but turn this row off while we're watching TV?
Certainly. When you are watching TV, we want to eliminate glare.
Yeah.
It's like anywhere, we don't want glare. So we'll place those in an area when you're seated around the TV that we don't have the glare from the can lights. And we can throw those on their own light switch so you can shut it off, enjoy your viewing, and then turn them off when you're through.
Nice. Ryan, this mantle lighting is my favorite of the entire, everything that you did in this house. This is my favorite. It's first, like anytime in the morning when I wake up, I come in this room and turn these lights on, and it's the last thing I turn off at night. It just changes the entire room to me. It draws the eye, and
I agree. I think it's wonderful. I like how we space these lights. I like the diameter of the light. I feel like this.
What's the diameter?
The diameter is 2.5-inch can light, I believe.
okay.
With an LED insert, and then the insert kind of pivots so you can grab whatever from the brick you want. If you want to flood it, that's great. If you want a more textured appeal, then you can turn the LED light a different angle and really catch the brick. I mean, it's whatever you want, and it's great. It just really opens this whole area up.
Yeah, I love that you had the idea to do several smaller ones instead of like either one big one or even 3. I think 5, it just is like, takes it to this whole other level of sophistication, and I'm just, thank you
Yeah,
for
you're
this,
welcome.
because it changed our whole living room.
I think so too, and we also have 6-inch can lights that we did. And I think with the 6-inch can lights in tandem with the 2.5-inch can lights above the brick, it just provides so much more complexity and appeal for certain areas. And put those on dimmers, and you really open up your options a whole bunch.
Yeah, these 6-inch ones are great. We did the 2 lines. All the way down the middle, they're both on dimmers, so we can turn the one on the couch line up and turn the one on the TV line down if we're watching something. It was a lot of work getting these in here. Y'all did that trough all the way.
Yes, we cut a lot of sheetrock, so we don't have any attic access took the sheetrock off, and then that exposed the joist, drilled holes in the joist, ran the wires through those, and then we patched the sheetrock back, which didn't seem that bad of an ordeal, especially what it provides. We have a whole room full of light and a little bit of inconvenience. Didn't last so long. I
Right.
don't think it was bad. It looks great.
Yeah, so nice. And I like the color temperature too. It's not as orange as a tungsten light. It's the 3000, I believe, Kelvin, which is, I think, what, warm white or something like that. I think it's a great color for interior stuff. It's just nice and clean.
Yeah, we find a lot of homeowners, they like the 3000, 3500K light that it gives out. A little bit more homey, warm. You can do a lot of stuff with it in the house.
So another awesome thing that electricians can do is
This.
like fixing up our whole entertainment system. We
Right.
bought this console and the TV was sitting on here, too low, had wires all under the floor there. And the beauty of you taking this sconce off was that we could mount our TV to the wall and then you did the wires into the wall and we got them up off the floor back here and
We basically move wires around so you can't see it, and we can enhance the look of the furniture, and you don't have all that janky cords everywhere.
yeah, so when you're sitting on the couch, you're just seeing the content of the television and not being distracted, and it's just clean and lovely. So once again, an electrician to the rescue.
You got it.
And then over here, the last extra lighting that we did in this room is this. How big is this?
4-inch can light.
Okay, yeah, so we added that to accent this wall space, which eventually will have something completely different, hopefully some type of art, and that will be a nice accent on there. And it's cool when you walk in to have this kind of glowing when you walk through the front door.
Right. Kind of sets the scene. And we can turn off other lights in this room,
Yeah.
and we can bring this up or down and really control the scene and the mood really well.
This room really needed an electrician's touch to make it, like, to bring it up to date and to make it look the best
did.
that it can be.
Yeah, and you feel like you have more space and less obtrusion from bulky light fixtures. Oh, it's so hideous.
That's true.
So we're up in the ceiling. It's a nice clean look. It gives you more room for life. So you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Wonderful.
High five, thank you.